Hmm.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, damn it. Well, anyways, and action. Hi, we are here today with Yeleyni. Yeleyni, can you tell us a little bit about who you are, where you plan to go to college, and if you know what you want to major in?
Yeah, hi, my name is Yeleyni. I gr just graduated from Cristo Rey St. Martin. I plan to attend University of Wisconsin-Madison this fall, and I'm planning to major in biology, going to the pre-med track.
And can you tell us a little bit about how you first connected with college-bound opportunities?
So actually my siblings have always been a part of college bound opportunities. So I feel like I just fell into their tracks. But but yeah, by that connection, I was able to meet CBO and get to know them before even entering the program. So I had a good idea on who they were and I was really excited to join.
And in what ways has CBO supported you throughout your college journey so far?
So far, CBO has been an amazing help throughout even my high school process. They were always there to check up on me, to be there for everyone, even like when I was struggling in math or even in science, like they would always be there to like provide me with resources or things that I can use to help my me study. But yeah, but currently now that I'm transitioning to college, I feel like they're really helping me through that process in transitioning slowly, but also just being there because everyone's like story is different, so everyone is going through a different process. But yeah, they've just been there for me to hear me out and yeah.
And something special about you is that you're an Evans Scholar. Can you tell us a little bit about what the Evans Scholarship is and how you heard about it and what made you want to apply?
So yeah, so the Evans Scholarship is a full ride scholarship to certain specific colleges that they have. But I first heard of the Evans Scholarship by attending a meeting that the college counselors had. And they basically said to just attend it to see if we would like it because it does involve caddying. And caddying, well, a lot of people know that's very heavy. You have to run a lot. You have to be outside in the hot for long hours. So it can be very, very tiring. But yeah, I was really open to the opportunity because it was something new. It was something out of the ordinary and something I wouldn't usually do. And it was something that my siblings didn't do either. So I was like, "Oh, like it's a very good opportunity. I'll try it out and if I don't like it, we'll see what happens. But if I do, then it can like lead to many opportunities like in the future." So, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how it was to apply to the Evans Scholarship and what that process was like?
It wasn't hard at all. I feel like the application was very well, depending like going into the program or into the actual scholarship.
Into the actual scholarship.
Okay. So the scholarship, we had like a whole like process online and that wasn't bad at all. But I feel like the most like scary part would be the interview, especially like with meeting with a bunch of professionals and people that are like that basically decide whether or not you get the scholarship. And I feel like that was what worried me the most since I'm very shy at first, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like that was the most scary part for me was the interview part.
How did you feel when you got the heard that you got the Evans Scholarship? What did it mean to you?
Um, I was very, very happy. I was beyond excited, especially like getting the scholarship and then getting it to the school that I actually really, really wanted. I feel like it meant a lot to me besides like lifting the financial burden for my mom. I feel like the Evans Scholarship provides so many opportunities, like so many connections and such like a big family that I can go into. And I feel like with the Evans Scholarship, like despite having a full ride, I feel like I'm able to have like how do you say it? Have like um a jump like a step forward to something that I can like grow from. But yeah. I feel like, yeah.
Now you mentioned you got into the school you wanted to, which was University of Wisconsin-Madison. Um,
Mhm.
what did you like about that school? What makes you excited about going to the University of Wisconsin in Madison?
Yeah, so I'm very like I really love the school spirit in that school. I feel like they have such a big like community and school spirit that like you can just feel it from just being there. I feel like the very first day that I like stepped foot on that like city, I was just like, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is beautiful. I really like the campus, how bright and vibrant it is. Not only the campus, but I feel like they have a lot of opportunities, especially with what I want to go into in the medicine area. And yeah, so I feel like being in an environment where I can feel like like it's vibrant and it's very open. I feel like I can very like I can see myself in an environment like that and grow as an individual. So yeah.
And then what's what's one challenge or some challenges that you felt you had to overcome throughout the whole college, throughout your journey to college, and how did you get through them?
Mm. Can this be like anything? Or
Sure.
I feel like throughout high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
Or
feel like
even now.
ACL. I feel like there has been a lot of challenges, especially like academic wise. I feel like there has been a lot of challenges mentally that I had to suffer from, but also like recently, towards the end of my senior year, I tore my ACL in a soccer game. So I feel like that really brought me behind in a lot of activities, especially during senior year, the last year, and the summer before college, and like a lot of activities that you have to attend to for college. So I feel like I'm currently dealing with that, but I feel like it hasn't taken me back as much because I just take it day by day and I just see what I can do each day despite like not being able to walk or something, but I do small steps and just do whatever I can do that day and move forward. Hmm.
Literally small steps.
Literally.
What advice would you give to other CBO scholars who are kind of currently starting to apply to college, and what would you let them know as they get ready to start their college journey?
Um, wait, can you repeat that? I
No
couldn't.
worries. I also think I messed up the question, so see a good restart. What advice would you give to CBO seniors who right now are starting to write their essays and starting the college application process? What would you let them know? What would you want them to know?
Well, I would want them to know that this isn't just like a program that like I feel like a lot of people when they hear about CBO, they hear just a program that like will eventually just guide you through college, yes, but I feel like they should really take into consideration that this is like a whole family that they go into, and this family is like a forever family. They always look out for you. They always reach out to you. They always want to know that you're doing well and that whatever you're doing, like they just wish success for you throughout your whole college and high school journey. So I feel like people really, like students especially, don't really take into consideration on how much they do for us or how much the CBO family does for us. And yeah, I feel like that's what I would want them to know.
All right, I think that is it. Thank you so much for your time and for answering all the questions. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, and I look forward to checking in with you when you are in college.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you too.
Oh my God. Did I stop recording?
No,
Right?
you